What's up, my forge people? Today we are back in the forge, and today we are mining for some better ores to craft some legendary armor. And to make the best legendary armor we can, we're gonna need to mix certain ores together to get certain perks like extra defense, vitality, damage, and speed. So I'm gonna be helping you guys also and teaching you guys how to mix these ores and get some pretty crazy armor. I also been seeing y'all comments. I'm glad you guys are enjoying these videos. I love y'all positive comments. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it because I am very much enjoying this game and love recording this. So I love y'all, appreciate the support. Besides that, drop a like, drop a sub, show some love. Let's hop in the forge. All right, we back in the forge. Look at this beautiful weapon. Last time we made a beautiful weapon, man. This thing is absolutely cracked. It has gotten me through a lot while I'm, farming. This thing just destroys NPCs. The last thing we need now is obviously some armor, right? So we had some ores we gathered up right here. I'm thinking we save our mythicals because you need a lot to craft a decent heavy armor. So I'm thinking we go eye ore, some uranium, some magmite, some fire, some mithril, and make maybe some riverite also, and use their passives because some give defense, health, and stuff like that, and combine them together to kind of make something pretty good. So we need about 30% for the full effect of the passive, and I think it's around 10% if you just want like half of it or some of the type of passive it gives. So the ores that we want to put on our armor are obviously going to be eye ore because it's negative 10% HP, but we get plus 15% damage on weapons and armor, so that can help our damage and our armor, along with that mithril because it gives 15% extra defense. We also want to use uranium because it gives HP AoE damage on armor 5%, and then we could throw in like the light ore to kind of increase the defense on the armor. So we have a decent amount of mithril and everything. We could do a decent amount until we reach heavy, and personally I think I might need to take the gamble, you know what I'm trying to say? So let's do a bunch of eye ore. Let's do as many of these ores as we can. We got 15 uranium, 15 mithril, and then we could do 15 eye ore, right? We'll do 14 and we get a heavy chest plate. Let's see, let's pray we can get a dark knight. Actually, before we do that, hold on, like before, we want to go to our races and we want to equip the dwarf race because it gives a plus 5% better forge chance. So we definitely want to go with that. So again, we'll do 14 of our eye ore, we'll do 14 uranium, we'll do 14 mithril, and then we can throw in, actually no, I'm gonna save my light, and I'm probably just gonna do more of the ores, right? I mean, we have a 78% chance for heavy chest plate. That's way too much, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna remove some. Let me see if I can remove some. Honestly, no, I want to start with a chest plate. That's so OD. That's way too much. Hold on, let's try 5 of each. Let's see how much that gives us. Let's do 6. Let's just keep going up by 1 until we get a heavy chance. Okay, that's nice. We could do this. Let's keep going. Heavy leggings, 64% chance for a heavy chest plate. That's not bad. And then we could throw in some other ores to really increase the multiplier. I'm thinking, honestly, I might have to go light. I only have 3 of them. Or we could do like ruby. Wait, what does ruby give? Ruby gives nothing actually, so that would only decrease it, but that would increase our chance. We could do obsidian. It gives 30% extra defense on armor, so we could throw in some obsidian actually. Let's do 10. I think 10 will be okay, but obviously we want to keep that multiplier. I think this is not bad. This is pretty good. This is going to be a pretty good start right here. So we got an 82% chance for a heavy chest plate. Let's see what we get. I think we got a normal chest plate. Okay, I'll take it. That's not horrible. That's not horrible. I'm much more lenient to sacrifice legendaries over mythicals, obviously, because we can get legendaries back pretty easily. But let's see if the passive worked properly, and we got our passives properly with the percentage. So we did 22% obsidian, 26% eye ore, 26% uranium, and 26% mithril. We got 106 defense. I don't know how much our current chest plate gives, but I don't think that's good. Let me see. Let me just see if the passive. Okay, yeah, the passives work. We got 31% extra health, negative 8.2 health. It's not bad. We got deal 4% of max health as damage as AoE while in combat, so it's radioactive. It's going to be like a effect. And then we have increased physical damage by 12.36%. Our current chest plate gives us 114 defense and 19.88 extra health. So yeah, we're gonna swap that out instantly, bro. Definitely worth it. So we can hop back in and we can do another wave of eye, or we could save our ores, but I don't know. I don't think it's going to be worth the sacrifice. I think we should probably save our ores and wait till we get some more uranium and some more mithril, because those, and obsidian, because those are the ones that really give us a lot of defense, and we need 30%, so we need a lot of the ores. So let's keep going mining. We got a decent start. It's not a dark knight, but I'll take it. Heavy is not bad. It's definitely gonna help us while we're fighting the NPCs. And let's equip our race pack. Obviously the dwarf helped a lot, but we are not going with that when we're fighting. So yeah, okay, so the eye ore though, I like the eye ore. It gives like a little transparency. It lets you see like your actual gear. Obviously the gear is there. Hold on, do we have a light? The gear is there, but it's like transparent, which is pretty cool. So yeah, let's keep going mining. Let's gather up some more ores and let's see if we can make some better armor. Actually, hold on, you know what? I might use the dwarf race while I'm mining because it does give plus 15% mining damage and 20% chance to deal plus 50% damage to rocks. Oh my god, that would be cracked. So yeah, that would be really good for our mining, but we're gonna be extremely short. Oh my gosh, yo. Yeah, we get a lot of strength. So we went from like 150 to 170 to like 200, 300 damage on these rocks. So yeah, we're definitely gonna use this for now. Also, we also need to unlock the the goblin area. There's so many parts to that. I think there's like 6 parts or 5 parts. So let's see what he's asking for this time. I forgot. Wait, what was he asking for? Let me see. He needs 5 emeralds and 20,000 gold. Do we have 5 emeralds? We only have 2. Okay, we need to get 3 more, and then we can continue with that quest. So let's go get 3. All right, we got our 5 emeralds this time. Let's go ahead, talk to him, and we should be able to turn this in. All right, now he hesitates to admit this, but his glorious project demands one final spark of funding. Just a little tiny bit of what? Just a little tiny bit gold. This is it. The ultimate last request. Goblin King swears on his something loyalty. Bring Goblin King 25,000 gold and a bit of ruby. So we're a little bit short, so we can actually complete. I think this is actually the final one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, give last items to Goblin King, bring 5 rubies and 25,000 gold. So let's craft something and sell it, and we should be able to go ahead and unlock the last part we need. All right, we got 21k right there. Had some weapons we didn't sell also. So let's go ahead and turn this in. Ha 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 ha. Did he scam me? What did he just do? He just disappeared. Oh, he had a goblin key on his chair. Nice. Okay, we got a goblin cave key. We should be able to unlock this area. Oh, yo, what? What is that? What ore is that? Violet crystal, 5,000 HP. Oh my gosh, there's an entire new ore over here, the violet crystal. I heard there was an ore that you get from this. It was like 1 in 100,000 or something, and I think is it the only ore you can get from here, or can you get other ores too? Let's see. Oh, what is that? Oh, I think that's quartz. But I think you can get new crystals from here also. There was I think there was like 5 different color ones that you can get from here. But let's mine this and let's see what it gives us for the first one. What do we get? What do we get? We got an epic blue crystal. Yeah, there's a bunch of crystals that you can get from here. Oh yeah, Goblin Cave. We unlocked the Goblin Cave. So you can get this from Crimson Cry, Cyan Crystal, Earth Crystal, Light Crystal, and there's one more under there. I didn't see it. Are there more ores in here? There's basalt cores in here. What else is over here? Can we drop down? No, we can't. Okay, so it's not that big. It's a big area, but it's not that big. And we got some other stuff over here. So I guess those voided crystals only spawn like rarely. You have to break the other rocks around here. And I heard that there was under the waterfall, there was something here. We can come over here, I think. I don't know. Can we come over here? But I don't know how to get in. Oh, whoa. Oh, we had to go right here. Oh, there's like a little entrance right here. We were just too tall. We were too tall. We couldn't squeeze through. Tomo cat. So this is for the what quest? This is for the Tomo's. Bring Tomo's cat. So we gotta get the cat for him and bring the cat back to him all the way at the first island. So let's go over there and let's give him his cat. So once you come over here, you want to come over towards the wizard. Actually, it's in this direction. He's actually right here. Oh, the cat is right on his shoulder. Look at that. Oh, I haven't seen a demon around here in a while. You're not from this region, are you? What brings you here? Adventure or something else? Didn't I already talk to you and I have your cat, man? Here's your cat, man. Thank you for finding my cat. You got a title, cat lover, lost cat. I think we got a decent amount of cash from that. Whoa, we're at 45k. I think it gave us like 20k. Holy, it's a good quest. It gives a lot of money and it's pretty easy, I'm not gonna lie, for the most part, I guess. So yeah, there is an ore that we can get down there. There's a whole lot of ores that we can get down there. We can get the magenta crystal ore, crimson crystal ore, green crystal ore. Most of these are only like 3 times multipliers. They aren't horrible, but they don't give any type of passive or anything. So we got the orange, green, blue, and then we have the rainbow crystal ore, which is a 1 in 5,000, but it's a 5.25 times multiplier. And then we have the arcane crystal ore, which is an epic, which is 1 in 100,000, and it's a 7.5 times multiplier. They're all obtained from the same crystals. You can get them from the crystals that we just mined. You can get them from any color, but obviously it's a super rare chance to get one. So I think we'll try to get one eventually. These are basalt cores over here, so these should be pretty easy to break for the most part, especially if you pop potions. Let me pop potion. So if you're farming for basalt cores, which I'm actually going to do right now since we need to do the basalt extraction quest, the daily quest, I'll see if they spawn over here and if we can get one of the ores again and get anything crazy. Oh, there's a slime right there. It's a different color slime. Oh no, is it? No, it's not. It's just a blazing slime. I thought it was a different color slime. So it's a whole lot of slimes down here. So let's break all the ores, and hopefully once we break the ores, in return, one of the other ores will spawn in. We can get maybe a 1 in 100,000 ore. I don't know, man. Let's see. Or at least a 1 in 5,000. Yo, we got a red one right here. Hold on, we got a red one right here. 5,000 HP is crazy though. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, you know what we want to equip for this? Probably the dwarf one. Let's go ahead and equip the dwarf race so we can get some more like strength, and hopefully let's see if we can eventually get one, because I feel like even one would be pretty crazy, and it would give us like, and if we combine it with like the mythic and stuff, we could probably make a pretty crazy weapon. I'm not gonna lie. So that's why I want to save some of my mythics. We got an epic orange though. Oh, we got a red one over, or a blue one over here, a cyan one. We got an epic crimson crystal this time. Nice. We got a light crystal here. I already mined like 90% through it, but let's see what we get. We got an epic magenta crystal. Nice. We got an earth crystal right here. Let's see what we get from the earth crystal. I think the earth crystal, we get it from the earth crystal. You know what I'm saying? We get an earth crystal from the earth crystal. Get what I'm saying? Let's see what we get. We got an epic green crystal. All right, we got some more ores. We have obviously a whole bunch of ores, a bunch of uranium now, and a bunch of mithril. So we should be able to craft something. So let me try doing 10 of each. I'm gonna try 10 of each. We have 10 of each. Hopefully we can get an equal amount. I really want to smack obsidian in there also. Let me try that. Do some obsidian also. We could slowly take them out until we have... Yeah, I think this is cool. Hold on, let me do it one more time. I think this is cool. I'm pretty sure it would be 25% for each one. So you know what? Let's do a little bit of experimenting, and let's see. We have a 70% chance for heavy, 37 for heavy chestplate, and 42 for heavy leggings. So we should have a guaranteed heavy. Let's craft it, and let's see. Oh my gosh. This is night. I think we just got a night chestplate. Oh my god, let's go, boy. Okay, let's see what we get. Let's see. It should be about 25% for each one, and then let's see how much defense and everything we get. 161. Let's see what our buffs are looking like. We got a Dark Knight chestplate. That's insane, bro. Okay, we have 34% vitality. We lose 7% health, which is not bad. We deal 3.88% of max health as damage as AoE while in combat, and then we have an increase in physical damage by 12 or 11.63%. So it ended up working. It's not bad. I think it has better stats than our other one, obviously. So we'll equip that for now. We do have, actually, let me try to hop back in. Let me try to make one more piece of armor. We do have the light. I really want to try that. We have 2 uranium, and we could do like this, some light in there, and then smack in some extra. This is going to be a huge gamble, right? Huge gamble. 44% chance for a heavy helmet. But if we get it, I mean, this would truly be insane. So I'm going to go for it. I'm honestly not scared of losing any of these. So I'm going to go for it. Did we get the helmet? Oh my god, it's Dark Knight. Oh my god, it's Dark Knight too. But we have insane luck. Okay, so the passives on this is probably going to be a little bit weak, but we can definitely get a decent amount of armor. 148. Oh my gosh. I didn't see the percentage there. I missed it, but it doesn't matter. Let's see. We get negative 10% health. Okay. We get 3.19% extra movement speed. Not bad. We get increased physical damage by 15%. I will take that. That is beautiful. And it's definitely better than our other one. Is it? Actually, let me see. We get negative 10 health. The other one gave negative 10. Okay, basically gave the normal amount. And I think this one's a little bit worse, but we get movement speed with this one, I guess. That's all we get from this one. We're a little bit faster. So now all we need is pants. So we'll try to acquire some more ores for that. I could definitely make that helmet a little bit better, but I just want to gather up some more ores to be able to go back in there and do that again. But as of right now, it's looking good. All right, please don't cook me in the comments. All right, guys. I was so distracted I forgot you could enhance armor. So chill out on me, relax, okay? Chill. Give me a break. So I'm going to enhance my chest plate. Let's see how much we can get. It doesn't cost too much, and we do have a lot of money, so we could definitely handle this. Let's see how much we can get it. Because obviously, if you fail, you go down one. If you succeed, you go up one. So let's see if we can get like 5. Ooh, one more. Ah, snap. Okay, I want to try to get 6. Oh my god, it costs a lot to upgrade this. 6. Should I try 7? Honestly, it's not okay. I'm gonna hold on to 6 for now, and then I'm gonna do my helmet also. Actually, how much? We're at 209. We're from 161 to 209. We have 2 rune slots, so we'll also do that. We have our Dark Knight helmet. Let's do our Dark Knight helmet also. We have a whole lot of essence because I mean we were farming those mobs like crazy, so it's not hurting my pockets at all. Let's see. Come on. Damn, we just failed like a 60%. What the heck? Come on, give it to me. Come on, give it to me. Oh my god. They don't want to give me the 6, man. I just failed a 70%. What's going on? Come on. 6. Yes, sir. I love this game. I love this game. All right, so let's see how much we got our equipment up. Let's sell all the armor that we don't need also. We can get some extra cash here. 16K. Hoo, nice. I'll take that. We spent so much enchanting those armors. Oh my gosh. All right, so we got 193 on the helmet and 209 on the chest plate. We still need pants, so we'll do those too. Let's come over here. Let's slap some runes on them also. For the chest plate, I don't know. Let's see. I do have a couple of these saved. 9 physical damage taken, maximum damage given at 5%. We have swiftness also, 9 extra swift movement speed. We got a bunch of these. This one's really good because it also gives 9% extra movement speed. We got Rage Mark Berserk, boost physical damage and movement speed by 22% for 5 seconds. Has a 56-second cooldown, activates when health is below 35%. So that would be really good. It also gives 7% extra vitality. And this one also gives a longer dash. This one gives the same thing, extra vitality. So I don't think there's anything better than that. I think this is the best rare. Wait, oh my god, wait, this is insane. I didn't save this. This is new. 8% more stamina. Oh my gosh, things are correct. Surge, 5% less dash cooldown. Okay, I'm definitely putting this one on because we get 9% physical damage taken. Reflect 9% physical damage taken. Maximum damage given limits at 5%. Max health of user, 0.05 cooldown. Yeah, and we get more swiftness. That's going on here. 2K to smack this on here. Holy. And then we could just do a bunch of reflecting because I mean that's the only ones we could smack on here. Or we could do a really good rage one. This gives 7% extra vitality, 8% longer dash, 14% longer dash distance, 22% and 6 seconds and 59-second cooldown, 30%. I low-key might put this one on here. Do we need vitality? I mean 7% extra vitality is not a lot, but I mean over here we get 14, what was it, 14% more 14% longer dash. I might have to take that, bro. And then if I get something better, obviously I could switch it out, but for now I'm definitely gonna go with the one up here because we get 40%. I mean rage mark isn't bad too, so when we're low we get like a little extra damage, so that's pretty good. I'll put that on there. And then now for the pants or the helmet. For the helmet, I feel like we can make the helmet a little bit better, but honestly this isn't too bad. I could deal with this until we get some better ores. It wouldn't be like insanely better, but it would be pretty good. We could smack the other ores on here, like the vitality one, 6%. This one gets 7. I would smack a bunch of rare notches on here, but I mean we don't have like an additional, most of these don't have 2. This one gives extra vitality, so this one might be decent. So I might, okay, I'll put this one on here, right? And then 5% less dash cooldown, that might be good. We got extra vitality, 3%. That's only 3%. How about this one? Yeah, we definitely need to get some better runes, but for now, I mean, I'll make do with what I have, and I might have to just go with rage. No, because I need like, that's only when I'm low. So I mean that would only be like, you know what I mean? So I'll take this one for now. We reflect 3%, and then this one is extra. We get extra 5% health. So I'll attach this for now. Not too bad. Holy, so it's looking good. I think it pops up as additional. Oh my god, I have so many stats on here. It pops up as like extra things. So we get the boost in the berserker. We get increased physical, minus health. We get 14% longer dash. That one, the radioactive, more 9% extra speed because we also have no, we don't have light on here. And then we reflect 9% damage. And then for here we get extra 10% health. We lose 10% health, so that cancels out, I guess. Increase physical damage by 15%, reflect 10% damage, and then we get 3% extra movement speed. So let's see. Are we moving fast? We are moving a little bit faster. Our dashes are way further though. I definitely notice it. So I feel like mobility for going up and down and going around the map, this is definitely going to be good for me. So now all we need to do is craft some pants. Do we have enough ores? Let me see. I was farming a little bit. No, we don't. I mean, we could go like all obsidian. Let me try like a bunch of obsidian, like 7 obsidian, and then we could throw in the mithril and uranium. But I think farming for a little bit more mithril and uranium wouldn't be too hard, and then we could farm for light also. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of farming. Please chill on me. I forgot we could enchant and put runes on there because I was so distracted. But yeah, that's pretty good for us. We got one more pants and we're gonna be so cracked, man. All right, we collected a bit of ores. Hopefully now we can make some decent pants. We have 5 uranium, we have 5 mithril, and then we could throw in 5 eye ore. Oh, we're looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, we have we need a little bit more. We could do 5 obsidian also. Okay, I'm gonna do a couple more obsidian, couple more eye ore. Let's see how that goes. Just going back and forth. We need pants, so we're just gonna keep going back and forth until we have a good chance at pants. We got 49% chance at heavy leggings. I might just take that and just pray it's something decent. Please give me the pants. Please give me the pants. What is that? A helmet? What the fuck? Okay, well, I mean, I'll take this and I'll just sell it. How much money? 3.5. I'll take it and I'll sell it. I think my only choice is to honestly combine other ores. We have Magmite, which gives us like 50% AoE explosion on weapons. So I think that would also count for our armor. I mean, it would maybe count towards our weapon additionally, but we could do some Magmite and then we could do Firelight. I mean, we could do like some fire. We could like 8 Firelight, 8 Eye. We also have Riverlight, which gives us a crit chance, plus 20% crit chance on weapons. So we could just make pants that are just straight weaponized. I'm not gonna lie. So the only way to get we can only make 49% chance. What if we remove some? Yeah, no, we're just gonna have to take, so we can only take a 49% chance, which is crazy. So I'll take that 49% chance again. Oh wait, oh my gosh, I'm an idiot, bro. Let me equip the dwarf. I forgot to equip the dwarf race. Okay, we equip the dwarf race now. Let's see if we can get lucky again. I mean, these pants are gonna be a lot better too because they are, wait, 42% chance. Wait, let's drop that down a little bit. Let's do what ores do we definitely need? We definitely need iron, we definitely need Magmite. We don't need Firelight as much as we think we do. And that we just have to take another 49% chance. So let's see. But yeah, I mean, these are a lot better ores. Let's just see how this goes. Please give me pants. What are we doing? Why is it okay? I'll take this. I don't even care. It's not night, but I'll take it. Let's see what the stats are for this. I'm definitely not going to upgrade these or put runes on these. Oh wait, they're Dark Knight leggings. What the heck? Oh my gosh, 185 defense. Holy. Okay, they're Dark Knight leggings, so I guess we might have to roll with them. I don't know. So we get how much? What do we get? So yeah, we don't get the effects from the other ones. But we get 12% increased physical damage, and then we get negative health, which isn't too bad. I don't feel like upgrading this one because we could definitely make something better in the future. But as of right now, this is the best we're gonna get, especially with the ores we have. But it's not too bad. It's looking pretty good. We have a whole bunch of buffs on our chest plate and our helmet, which is amazing. We do want to get better ores. I might make a part 2. I don't know. But as of right now, I think it's pretty comfortable, and then we can continue. I could probably like make something a little bit better towards the intro of another video. But yeah, we do have some decent armor. 185 is crazy, bro. So yeah, I'll mine some more. I really want to try to make some type of mythical helmet or something, or armor. That would be insane. So yeah, I'm gonna collect some more, and maybe in the next video we could do like a mythical armor showcase or mythical armor forge. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. Hope this helped you guys in some type of way, and we do have some very powerful armor. But besides that, y'all stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see y'all in the next video.